Hi, bondservant40. Just showing you one of probably my favorite Bible. And why it's my favorite Bible is that it was given to me almost 17 years ago on the day that I got married. And it was given to me by a very good friend of mine in college. We gallivanted around and did all those things that college students shouldn't do. And because we were very good friends, I invited him to be a groomsman in my wedding party. And he came back and gave me a Bible. And I was like, what? Huey? A Bible? My friend Huey, who has a tattoo on his butt from a drunken night of a little Huey chick, you know, from Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, believe it or not. So I thought, wow, okay. And he gives this message in there, God bless you both on your wedding day and for the rest of your lives. And he keeps going on. He ends it with my prayers that you wear out this Bible, never letting it gather dust. And he puts a bunch of biblical scripture in here and, you know, things like that. And it gathered some dust for a while because he gave this to me in '94, and I did not come to faith. I was not born again until 12 years later, just under 12 years later. So it gathered a little bit of dust in the shelf. Marie had her own Bible, and my wife, and this is the one that I went to when I came to faith, and I went cover to cover for the first time. And I love it because I was reading it when my son was about 6 months old, and I was on my favorite part, which is really an influential part of the Bible for me when I came to faith, which is Acts 9, because I come from a Jewish background, and Acts 9 describes the road to Damascus with Saul. That was huge for me, and it was a sermon that my pastor was giving on Acts 9 that really sealed the deal, if you will. That's what God used to convince me that the gospel was true and correct. But what I was saying is that when I was reading this with my 6-month-old, and it was on Acts 9, and he had moved it as my hand, I don't know, I was looking somewhere, and then it ripped. So you know, I can show you that. So whenever I want to find it, it's usually relatively easy. I can just close it and then find the part that is ripped. See there's the ripped page, and it's right to Acts 9. So this is my favorite Bible, and that's it. It also went on a trip with me right when I came to faith that same year. My wife and I went on a cruise. We were fortunate and blessed by God to be able to go to Corinth, and so I was reading Corinthians while we were in Corinth. And Ephesus, I'm reading Ephesians while we're in Ephesus. It was really, really amazing. So there it is. That's mine. And it's not too tattered. Kind of, you know, messed up, but I've only been a Christian for 5 years now. God bless. Thanks for the video.